Yeah, Katie, looking at your shot chart, it looked like you were getting shots all over and, and active out there. I wondered how you felt physically and whether you have a sense, whether 3 games is going to be enough for you to kind of get back fully into rhythm.
Yeah, no, I felt good right away. I've been kind of staying active with the basketball stuff, and shooting as much as I can and making sure I'm visualizing, just being out there and playing. So I don't have, again, to get some rhythm. So tonight was pretty good. As you said, I was, all over the floor, shot some threes, I got some post ups, made some shots from there, and then, just little stuff all over. So. And then just trying to make the game easier for my teammates and send screens and things like that to make the game easier for them. So that was it. And my legs are feeling good and fresh, so ready to go.
All right, Tim Cato.
Hey KP, which stretches of the season would you say you felt your best defensively, and how close to that are you right now?
I pretty much feel good this whole time. I've had a little issue with my wrist, so my shooting hasn't been as good as I would like to. But even through all that, my numbers are percentages are better than last season, and I just felt more rhythm within the offense, and I learned the offense a little bit better. So the best moment, I've had some good stretches, and I've had some bad stretches or whatever. But I'm looking forward to peaking now, having these 2-3 games to really get my rhythm, make sure my legs are feeling good physically, and peak right at the right time for the playoffs.
Chris Henderson. Chris?
Yes, KP. So obviously you're coming back from, your injury, and it's sort of now a playoff push. Can you talk about getting yourself ready mentally for that? Maybe not a playing game, but just in playoffs in general.
Mentally, I feel like this is, as I said in the interview after the game, it's like dessert. It's like that's what you're waiting for the whole season. So it's easy to get your to get your energy going and everything when it's playoff time. That's when you want to put everything out there. So I'm looking forward to that. And the closer we get, the more energy we're gonna have, and I feel like we're gonna enjoy this.
Luka, you've obviously made it clear you don't want to be in the play-in, but how much does the difference between 5 or 6 as far as a seed matter to you?
I mean, if you want to win a championship, you got to beat everybody. So I think we'll go from there. But for now, I remember when we were out of the playoffs, even out of the play-in, but now we are battling for the playoff spot, and I'm just happy to be here.
All right, we'll do one more. Callie.
Hey, Luka, a question very unrelated to basketball, if you don't mind. I'm curious, people are naming their kids after you, in Dallas and elsewhere. Where did your parents come up with your name, and what do you think about, little Lukas running around in Dallas and elsewhere, with your name being the inspiration for their name?
I mean, the first one, I have no idea. But the second one, I mean, it feels special, just that somebody names the child after me. And maybe they're not all after me, but, I think some of them are, and just feels special, and I don't know what to say, just feels special.
All right. Thank you, Luka.
Thank you.
Hey, Tim, whether it's starting or off the bench or whatever, what changes, if anything, for you when you're on the court with KP as opposed to out?
I mean, we've been, first and foremost, we're happy to have big fella back. Coming off, shooting 50% from the field, 40% from three. It's a great showing for him, especially for us moving forward. And I've been playing with this guy for the last 3-4 years now, and just feel comfortable out there when we're both together on the floor. I know his spots. I know where to give him the ball when he is asking for it, and we just have a great mesh when we're out there on the floor. So just being able to go out there and compete with him on both ends of the floor, you know, we're happy to have it.
Skylar?
Tim, this was a big one for you all, giving yourselves a little wiggle room on wrapping up at least top 6. Did you view that way at all going into this one?
So do I feel that? Do I feel?
Is that your sort of view of the game going into it, that it was kind of a swing game for?
Yeah, I think
top 6.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll be lying if I told you we weren't paying attention to any of that stuff, but we definitely knew that we had to get back on track and get this win. We fell short against Memphis, and you got to give them credit. But, you know, we had to make sure we came out here, played aggressive on both ends, and try to compete because we knew they were going to play hard.